So we got an okay night's sleep. Nigel slept better than me. But yeah, boy, it looked like it was such a great hotel. Great entrance, great reception, beautiful place. Oh man, it's gonna be great. Oh, oh no. We thought it was just for a room for two, but we were wrong on that. So
it wasn't even a room.
Yeah, no, it was just like
glamping. That's exactly what it was called. Glamping.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in a tent.
It was exactly like being in a tent. That's ridiculous. They had a roof.
Yeah, a roof.
Just like a camping.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. You know, I keep saying, well, tonight's going to be better. Tonight's going to be better. Tonight's going to be better. It will. I've got to sleep. Very old church, followed by another very old church.
Wow, that's an old VM as well.
It looks like Pamplona.
Kill Bill, you told me. He said he was out by 6.
We're gonna go in here and check it out. Have some breakfast. Looks lovely. On are the teeny tiny little coffees. We have bigger cafe con leche. Backside of the church. Huge fence. Big door. The famous Queens Bridge.
Queens Bridge.
There's looking back.
Thank you.
And this is probably a better place to take a picture from. Oh. So it rained pretty hard last night. Now the trail . Well, leaving town and going up, there's not much climbing today. So at the top of our first climb for the day, every village has a church. So that's where you probably wash clothes.
I think so. With a shape like that, normally, yes.
Back in the day. Coming up on a bar, and all the pilgrims. Boy, these bar owners just must rake in money hand over fist. Where are we all going? Is there something to see? Well, that looks more like a French town than a Spanish town, that kind of fortressy look. Olive Grove. Boy, look at the poppies.
We have our friend.
There's a few people on the trail, just a few. The bridge of Dora and Dora. Very old. Very muddy. I think we go over that freeway pass there somewhere, on a trail though. Going under that freeway. There's always graffiti in every city. So we're starting to climb, which is about 100 meters, so 300 feet. Amazing tunnel. Wow. Phantom of the Angels. Trail Angels. It's not free though. Okay, coming up to a church and a very nice picnic bench. Picnic. So if you want to know where the bar is, look for all the hikers. It's always the case. Oh, there's Smiler. We had a nice coffee there and some spinach quiche. It's good. Next stop is Stella. Stella, 7.5.
As long as the sunshine going on. So it's okay. You don't mind?
My son to come home. And this is really getting me fidgety.
But you're not alone.
Coming into the town of Villa Tuerta.
Well, I'm glad you can pronounce it because I couldn't.
What is happening here? It's like people are behaving like a kid.
We have a lovely meal. 2 American people cooking in Australia. We have a fantastic time.
So this is Ella. She's from Iceland. It's her second Camino.
And people can, fall in. Yeah, it's very dangerous. What do you mean by ice? You eat fat like everyone. So I 60. Okay.
Coming into Estella,
Now I have to.
another old church.
6.
Rain has had some tough time on that statue. A really cool old bridge.
I'm going here.
Okay.
Nice to meet
Wow. It goes pretty high above the water.
Presumably they must have had boats coming in because they.
Yeah. It's a really peaked. This is the most peaked bridge I think I've seen. I mean, a car would, you know, basically hang up on that. Yeah, everywhere you look is just really old churches or monasteries. So again, this is Estella, clean as a whistle. Must not have the wild parties that Pamplona had.
I bet they do, but they got the machines to clean it.
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
7K?
Everywhere you look is just really old stuff. Look at this. Amazing.
Gracias. Merci.
Like a museum or something. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Massive. Unbelievable.
This place behind.
Plaza de Saint Martin. Very impressive.
I didn't see that. Yes.
Wow, that is some old stuff, like, you know, Roman kind of period. Moors, right. So this is the newer part of town. So I managed to lose my knit cap for cold. So we're going to stop in what's called a Decathlon, which is like, I guess it's the biggest sports store in the country. It's kind of like, I guess, REI. So look over there, that's the famous free wine place. We'll be there. Maybe a better look at it. The free wine fountain. This way. Just like in all the videos. Bike riders riding the Camino. What? You can ride bikes? Why are we walking? So much easier to ride bikes. Pump it. Pump it up. We're here to pump you up. I thought you could just turn it on, but no, you have to pump it. I flew 10,000 miles.
And I would fly 10,000 more.
And I would walk 500 miles. It's not bad. So there's a video camera. If you go online, this thing is on 24 hours a day watching this fountain. So I had understood that by like 11 o'clock they turn it off, and it's 2:30. So you know, there was still wine. There you go. Pretty cool mountain over there. Oh, we're about 2K from our albergue for the night. And that's pretty cool too. Look at that. And check out these cliffs way over there.
Can you zoom in?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Can I have a look?
Oh, you can really get in there. What? A bit of shade. It's always appreciated. It's funny, we're still seeing the GR65 red and white. Don't know what that's about. Boy, beautiful view. And look at all the red poppies. So there's no pilgrims on the trail now because it's like 3 o'clock and they all stopped back at Estella. So tomorrow morning at say, you know, 8 o'clock, there'll be 300 or 400 coming through here. Lots of oaks. stop there. Hey, what's that? Boy, there's just a heck of a nice view from up here in this ridge. Looks like a castle up on top of there. Wow. So that's the town we're going to stay at tonight. Somewhere up there is our albergue. We have arrived. Now finding the albergue.
Oh, I don't believe it. They got a Welsh flag.
A Welsh flag?
They got a Welsh flag.
They do. They represent everybody. What do you think? Is it time for a beer? Yes, it is. So there's the Welsh flag. And there's the Stars and Stripes. Here's a bar for thirsty hikers. So we told the bartender to give us 2 large beers, and this is what he gave us.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. It's as big as my head. So I was looking at my watch. 42,411 steps by 3:30, and that's walking. So you look around, and what do you see that's missing? Pilgrims. Pilgrims.
You're right.
Well, there's one, but where are the others?
I'm like a bad penny, I always say.
So that's because pretty much everybody stayed back in Estella. So this was about 10K further. So if you want to do this trail, try not to stop at the stage inn. Estella is the stage inn, and this is beyond that. So you're going to get a lot less crowds and a lot better accommodations. So the view from the little bar here kind of goes up closer to that, I don't know what it is, castle? Church? So the owner of the bar said that's an old fortress. That's cool. He said you can walk there. No.